How's it going, everyone? Sinister here, the gamer section, bringing you another review. Before I begin, be sure to hit that like button. With that being said, let's begin. And the game I'm reviewing here is called Potion Party. This game is available on multiple systems: PlayStations 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch, and the PC. Basically, the story goes: it's a party game between 1 to 4 people, and the basis of it is to make alchemy, like making different potions with using different combinations, and to satisfy the customers. Of course, I'm gonna go into the graphics. Graphically, like the character sprites are cool. It's like something like you see like on the old computer days, or in the 16-bit era, or the old, like say like the old generation, like the NES, kind of graphics. I mean, basically the game it's not difficult, but it is challenging. Trust me, like the further you go along, the more difficult it gets. But more of that in the gameplay. And speaking of the gameplay, this is where it shines. Like you can take your character, you have like different chores. There you get a bucket of water, you throw it on your plants, like on your flower pot. You get different fruits with different colors, because you gotta pay attention to what the customer wants, because usually the customer, they can choose one color or a combination of colors, and this is where it gets more advanced. But you can always experiment with different mixtures. Like for example, a customer that wants a potion that's purple. Well, how do you get purple? Mix red and blue together. How do you get green? Yellow and blue together. Just so on and so forth. I mean, you can always get a single color or the mixtures, depending on what the customer needs. And basically, like, speed is also the name of the game, because basically you gotta be quick, because you have a countdown. You always gotta pay attention to the clock, because if you don't get your potion in time, you get an unhappy customer. An unhappy customer means no money. And basically, you're gonna need all the money you can get, because the more money you get, the more equipment you get. And of course, like the game also gets more advanced after that. So, you do have some enemies to contend with. Usually, you have these ghosts that will fly across the screen. Usually, but good thing about this game, there's like a tutorial. It gives you the basis of how to play it. From the beginning to advance, and so on and so forth. That's where the challenge really begins. However, like the only negative I find about it, like, I mean, after a while, once you get the hang of it, you may get bored after a while. But however, what the game really shines is, you don't always have to go at it alone. You can do the game by itself, so that way you can learn, or you can do it with friends or family. Because basically, that's where the fun is really at. It's like if you're playing with other people, because it keeps the enjoyment going a little bit longer. And plus, you can always challenge each other, or team up with each other, just that way you can accomplish serious goals. And now, onto the score. I give this game a 4 out of 5. For the latest news and reviews, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notification.